Caitlin Doughty's Smoke Gets in Your Eyes and Other Lessons from the Crematory is a candid, darkly humorous, and deeply thought-provoking memoir that explores death, cremation, and society's uneasy relationship with mortality. Doughty, a mortician and death-positive advocate, recounts her experiences working in a crematory while weaving in cultural, historical, and philosophical reflections on how humans deal with death. Her central message is bold. Death should not be hidden, and by confronting it directly, we can live more authentically and compassionately. The book begins with Doughty's premise: death is inevitable, but denial is optional. She explains that modern society sanitizes and conceals death, leaving people fearful and unprepared. A major theme is death positivity. Doughty emphasizes that acknowledging mortality is not morbid, but liberating. Facing death allows us to appreciate life more fully and dismantle cultural taboos. Another key theme is humor as coping. Doughty uses wit and irreverence to make death approachable. Her stories from the crematory, sometimes shocking, sometimes hilarious, highlight the humanity and absurdity of death rituals. The book explores core lessons across her framework. Death is universal. Everyone faces mortality. Society hides death. Cultural taboos create fear and ignorance. Confrontation brings freedom. Facing death reduces anxiety. Rituals matter. Funerary practices reflect cultural values. Humor helps. Laughter makes death approachable. History teaches. Past traditions reveal diverse ways of honoring the dead. Death positivity empowers. Acceptance fosters authenticity and compassion. Practical insights include: talk about death. Open conversations reduce stigma. Learn rituals. Understand cultural practices around death. Face mortality. Reflect on impermanence to appreciate life. Humor helps. Laughter at absurdities to cope with fear. Educate yourself. Learn about cremation and funerary practices. Practice compassion. Support others in grief. Embrace death positivity. Accept mortality as part of life. Doughty blends memoir, cultural critique, and historical reflection. Her style is witty, irreverent, and compassionate, making the book resonate with readers seeking both entertainment and insight. Another theme is rituals as meaning. Doughty explains that funerary practices, whether cremation, burial, or cultural ceremonies, help societies process grief and honor the dead. Rituals are not just practical, but deeply symbolic. The book also emphasizes history as perspective. Doughty draws on historical practices from medieval death rituals to Victorian mourning customs to show how attitudes toward death have evolved. Exercises and reflections throughout the book encourage readers to talk about death, reflect on mortality, and consider their own funerary wishes. These practices make the book interactive and transformative. The book closes with a reminder: death is not something to fear, but something to understand. By confronting mortality with honesty and humor, individuals can live more fully and compassionately. Doughty's vision is liberating. Death positivity is not about morbidity, but about authenticity. At its core, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes is about empowerment through acceptance. It invites readers to laugh, reflect, and embrace mortality as part of life. Doughty's message is clear: by facing death, we discover how to live.